Yo, what's up YouTube? So, I've been playing a lot of you guys recently, and the question I keep getting is, what can I do? What's my next step? What do I need to work on? And almost always without fail, after watching your gameplay or playing you guys need to work on your health management. So, we're making a video about health management. Let's go.
Choose your fighter.
Alright, so before we get this started completely, I want to talk a little bit about blue health. So first of all, let's talk about what causes blue health. There's a few ways to inflict blue health to your opponent. You can do it just by doing like a normal combo. So watch, I'm going to do like a normal combo. And that will cause some amount of blue health, right? You can see there's a little bit of blue health on him. And that is recoverable health that you can get back, right? A second way is if you hit them with any kind of invincible move, a DP, a level 3, anything after that will completely be blue health, right? So let's do a combo real fast, starting with DP. I'm even gonna combo into X Factor, and that way you can see that this whole combo, blue health. They can get all of that blue health back, right? Now let's talk about how to get the blue health back, right? So one way to get the blue health back is to just switch characters. So as you can see here, now GT Goku is getting that life back while he's in the background. And another way to get the blue health back is to just pop X Factor. You can see I just had her do a level 3 to me. It was all blue health. And now if I pop X Factor, it all comes back. So there's two main ways to get your blue health back, either by swapping out or by popping X Factor. Alright, so when should you switch out? Well, there's two main times that you should switch out. The first time that you should switch out is if you have a lot of blue health on your character. As you can see, GT Goku currently got hit with level 3, so he has a lot of blue health. So GT Goku is going to want to switch out, let's say, to Yamcha. That way, he can start getting that blue health back, right? The other time you would want to switch out is, let's say you got hit with a combo and now you know that you're going to die in one combo. Now this is probably the most important time and the thing that you guys are doing the most. So please, if you know you're going to die in one combo, switch out. So here's for an example, right? So Videl only has 50% health right now. She got hit with a 50% combo. You should definitely switch out. If you don't switch out, you can get hit with a giant combo like this, you know. And I'll beat them up with the light. And now he's dead, right? So like, you want to switch out if you're gonna die in one combo, or if you have a lot of blue health. All right. All right. So now that we know that we should switch out whenever we're low on health or whenever we have a lot of blue health, let's talk about how we should go about doing it, right? So first, let's break this down into offense, neutral, hit, and block, right? So we're gonna start with, let's say we get a combo. And we need to switch out, right? Let's talk about a few ways that we can switch out. So the first way and the most easy way is to hard tag like this. That's the easiest way to do it, right? The most common way that you can switch out during a combo is to DHC into a level 3. So you can do something like this. And then you do the level 3 with your other character. That way you still get to keep your knockdown. And that time it killed because, you know. But you still get to keep your knockdown. And you safely get your next character in. So level 3... By the way, that's half circle. If you don't know, half circle into assist will give you a level 3 with your other character, right? The next way you can do it is you can DHC. So certain characters have really good ways to DHC, right? So I'm gonna show you a quick example here. So we're just gonna do a basic combo, and then if I go beam here, I can do a grab, and not only do I switch out, but I get a mix. So it's really important that you be able to continue your pressure if you can't kill whenever you do get the switch. If you can't, let's say you're in a situation where you only have 1 bar of meter and you really need to get out, then you can still do it, you know. You still should, if you should get out. Now you go back to neutral, you don't get pressure, but you know, you're back in neutral and you got out safely, which is the important part, right? So another really good way to switch out during a combo, and Videl is one of the few characters that can do this, is to just hard tag in the combo. You have to have a move that allows you to do this. So Yamcha is another good example of this. So he can do like, you know, like that. But you get the example. Like, there are certain characters that allow you to hard tag during the combo, not just in a smash situation. Alright, next we're going to talk about on block. So here's another situation where we can just hard tag on block. So Videl has the same situation here. We can get a hard tag and get in safe. Yamcha can do it too. So there are certain characters that allow you to just straight hard tag while you are in a block string. Let's talk about tagging in neutral, right? So sometimes you're not in advantage. You don't have them in a block string, you don't have them in a combo, and you still need to switch out. Neutral, a good way to switch out is to either do it whenever you would do a super dash, right? So like, you like jump over their head and hard tag, right? You can do it like calling an assist and then hard tagging to the other one. That's one way to do it a little more safely. You can also switch out in neutral if you have like 2 bars and you have a way to safely, so like some supers are more safely than others, so you got to do this, you know, at your own peril here. But this is another safe way to switch out. See, Videl's completely covered by the beam, and now I'm in. You know, it costs 2 bars, but I'm in safely. You know, I get to recover that health. There's a few ways that we can do it in neutral, and last but not least, let's talk about some ways that we can switch out on defense, right? So somebody has us in a block string, so we're gonna do a quick, a quick little block string and record it. So here's what I'm gonna do is, so I'm just gonna hold switch. When I start blocking, I'm gonna start holding tag, right? I'm gonna hold the assist button, and then I'm gonna look for a place to reflect, right? If they stop their pressure, maybe I'll just hard tag and they'll press a button and get hit. But the best way to do it is to be looking for a time to reflect, right? So Videl has a lot of gaps in her strings, so we're gonna let her do her block string, and I'm going to hold. There we go. And I got hit, but a lot of times that's a real good way to get in, just by reflecting and holding the tag button. If you hold the tag before you even start looking for the reflect, as soon as you see the reflect, don't let go of tag, you'll automatically tag in. It's a really good way to get out of pressure and to get your character in safely. And the last way to get your character in is a little risky, but anytime you're on block, you can just guard cancel. So now you have ways to swap out in offense, in defense, and in neutral. Guys, you need to be swapping out. Get your characters to safely keep them alive. Alright, so we talked a lot about switching out, but sometimes it's better to X Factor instead of switching out. So there are 2 main times that it's better to X Factor than to switch out. I want to talk about those real fast. Alright, so here is the first situation where it's better to X Factor than it is to guard cancel, right? So this is a situation where you're in the corner, so I'm Videl right now, and I have a lot of blue health on me, and I'm gonna die, right? So you have to get out. You have all this blue health. You're thinking, how am I supposed to get this blue health back, right? So if I manage to switch out, it's going to take a long time for all that blue health to come back. And there's a really good chance that I'm going to get snapped out and I'm going to lose all that blue health if I manage to switch out, right? So he's going to do his block string. Now if I guard cancel, even though I'm going back to neutral here, if I lose neutral even once, I'm going to lose all that blue health, right? So here's what you should do in this situation. If you know you're about to eat a 50-50 and you're gonna die and you have this much blue health, just X Factor. As you can see, my blue health is gonna come back a lot faster, and now I know I have like an 80% health on a character where I could have either died if I did nothing, or I could have swapped out and maybe only had a 50% or 40% health character when he eventually snapped me back in, right? So that is a time when X Factor is a better decision, alright? Okay, time number 2 when X Factor is a better decision. And really, it's not that it's a better decision, it's that in this situation, it's your only choice. So this is whenever you get snapped out and the character that's getting snapped in is going to die in one combo, right? So Videl is going to get snapped in, and then she's going to die in one combo, right? I know if she gets hit, she is going to die. I cannot swap out. Here comes the mix. No, I wasn't going to deal with it. X Factor. If I would have got hit there, I would have died. In that situation, it's better to just pop X Factor and keep your character alive. Yeah, you could guess on the 50-50, but if you're wrong, you lose the character. So just don't deal with it. X Factor. So that's how you do it. Health management, guys. Work on it. I promise you this will make you so much better. Just work on your health management. If you have any more questions, leave it in the comments. I got you. Alright, so I hope this video has helped you guys. Before you click away, please smash the like button and hit the subscribe if you haven't yet. It's really going to help out with that YouTube algorithm so I can keep getting you these quality videos. Also, if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, please do that. Also, check out my Twitch channel. All those links in the description. Thank you again for watching. See you next time.